city that never sleeps, keeping thousands comfortable takes more than power. It takes efficiency. So why let heat go to waste when it can fuel savings? Imagine if yesterday's air conditioning could heat today's shower. Now that's smart energy reimagined. In complexes where every square foot is maximized, the systems behind the scenes must do the same. Energy IQ makes sure building energy is delivered wisely, sustainably, and not wastefully.
I'm Isi Sudit. I'm the Chief Business Development Officer for Energy IQ. Energy IQ is a company that's been in business for over 20 years. It was created by or founded by our founder, Carl Zimmerman. And we specialize in solutions that are in the automation and control systems, specifically for large, complex customers, where we manage large assets with multiple sites in different industries. It can be hospitality, it can be healthcare, it can be data centers, it can be arenas, it can be colleges. So if you've ever been in Times Square or in the area of Marquee, it's where millions of people go every month or every year or every day, depending on the occasion. Marriott Marquis has thousands of rooms. Then you have tens of thousands of people going to the hotel every day, either because they're guests or they go to a restaurant or go to a theater or they go to a convention center. And they actually have to manage everything for these guests, from the water to the energy, to the air conditioning, to the kitchens, and they need to actually manage that all within the same control and automation system.
In this case, we have a premium, high-capacity hospitality experience controlled seamlessly by a single intelligent system running 24 hours a day.
The cogeneration plan is you're actually taking burning fuel and then you are creating either heat, electricity, or motion. For them, it's electricity, right? So this comes into play because it does work with the thermodynamics laws, right? The first law is that power cannot be created or destroyed. It can be transformed. So by burning fuel, you're actually transforming that into what? Into electricity, heat, or motion. So that's the first law that we're doing for them. The second law is that through the process, you have losses, and that losses are usually heat. And then instead of actually losing that heat and then wasting it, we capture it and we reuse it for other purposes. What purposes? We heat air, we heat water, we actually preheat boilers, or we actually do things in the kitchen with that heat. So it's all together comes as a very closed-loop, sustainable system.
This is thermodynamics in action. Every time energy changes form, some of it slips away, usually as heat. In this case, Energy IQ captures that excess heat and puts it back to work.
People look at energy efficiency usually with one thought in mind, which is saving money on their energy bills. But I think that's actually just a small part of the energy efficiency program. Energy efficiency can be things related to sustainability. It can be life cycle of the equipment and the assets that you have. It can be carbon footprint. So there is multiple things that you need to look into energy efficiency that goes beyond just saving money on your energy bills.
Efficiency can lower energy bills today, but it's also about long-term impact, cutting waste, reducing carbon emissions, and ensuring reliable energy when demand peaks.
So we actually automate a lot of the process of the plant. So instead of having a person just looking at the plant continuously and doing changes to the operations and to the settings and what they want to do, the automation just actually looks at the entire data set, either because the hotel is full, or there is a convention center, a convention during the day, or there is a special theater or a play that is going to happen, and then the automation will automatically manage the plant based on the usage of the building.
Real-time monitoring and automation using live system data for practical action creates everyday efficiency.
We love Phoenix Contact for multiple reasons. Number one, it's a great company to work with. Number two, I think that one of the things that we do is we do these open protocol solutions, which means that no matter what the equipment brand is or the equipment model or the equipment manufacturer is, we can connect all of them. And Phoenix Contact allows us to do that because we have this also the same idea of this open protocol idea. And the most important part of our relationship is that the equipment never fails. It never fails. So when we actually install something, we know it's going to last forever. And that's music to our ears.
When energy efficiency meets thermodynamic innovation and trusted technology, cities don't just grow, they evolve into smarter, more sustainable ecosystems. Progress isn't just about power, it's about purpose. When innovation meets intention, we don't just build smarter cities, we make life more livable for everyone.